uh, with what you I don't know. We sent a list of Indian painters, but you don't have to restrict yourself to Indian painters. You can look at other painters as well. Okay, it's just that everybody when we talk about painters, people seem to know more about European painters than they do about Indian painters. So that is one reason why we decided to send you some names. So what you have to do is select two, three painters, whichever painter and whichever painter sort of appeals to you, and sort of take a like a use like a square format and or something, and try and identify textures that are created by the painter within the painting. You understand? Generally, when we do a texture exercise, we do brush strokes and we do instinctive things. They're sort of, you sort of throw water around, you throw, you sort of, you basically have a lot of fun. Am I right? So in this, we are saying that why not take one or two painters, or you take one painter and start, maybe take any painter that you like, and start studying, uh, uh, like when you're looking at the whole painting, you will find textures which are caused by the brush strokes, or in some cases, they may actually have used a texture somewhere. So try and identify all those textures. You understand? You all understood? So it's not like doing textures and stripes and having fun. This is actually doing it from a, a painter's work. So basically, you'll have to identify one or two painters and start retrieving textures from their work. Can you all do that? Huh? Have you decided which? Have you any idea which painter you would like to work with? Huh? Y'all will have to speak because I can't hear anybody. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
I am echoing. I wonder why that is. That means there are two distinct windows must be open. Is my voice echoing?
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, it's only echoing here, then it's fine. Okay, and another thing is, while you're doing this exercise, I know that is supposed to start in the tomorrow, but today I would like you to start thinking about, see, because this is basically an illustration of a book jacket, right? So I would also like you to keep in mind what kind of stories they generally illustrate a picture of one story, or something that in a way brings the essence of the whole book. So basically, we'll have to divide ourselves. We start thinking of any books that you might like to illustrate. But since we can't do for 20 books, what we'll do is we can start selecting groups, like 3 4, like there are 20, practically 20 of you, so maybe there could be 4 groups, and each group does a different book. Of course, it will be totally individual. Okay, but so that otherwise, because one because if it's a book of poems or what, even I'll have to read the short story to understand if you've got a subject matter very well. So we can divide it into either 4 groups or 5 groups or 6 groups. So just think about it. Think about what you would like to do while you're working on this. So then we can discuss it later. Okay? You all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Because because you will need a subject. So the subject will be have to be either a book of poems. You decide what you want. Book of poems, a book of short stories. Do you know any? Or it could be one of these folk tales. It could be Panchatantra. I don't know. I'm sure you've done some research into folk. Akbar, Birbal. There's so many of these kind. So you have to do a little research and come back to me and tell me what it is you're interested in working with as a subject. All right? I mean, I don't know. It could even be a short story. I mean, I don't know whether we can broaden our thing, and it could even be a folk tale which is not Indian. I mean, if it's Indian, it's good. You'll get to understand your own traditions very well. But I'm not going to be very rigid about it. So think about it while you're doing this exercise, okay? So should we start with this exercise first? And why I'm here with you. So if there are any problems or you're confused, we can keep on working with that. So first of all, you can tell me which painters you've decided to, which painter you would like to work with.
It's 10 o'clock.
Have you all checked which painter you would like to work with? Any idea? Any idea? Hello. Any ideas which painters you would like to work with? Have you all selected any painters? Hello. Hello.
Lippy, we can't able to hear you, dear, if you want to say something. Lippy?
If any questions, please ask.
Ma'am, I came up with a painter called Nihal Chand who does miniature paintings. So I was thinking to work on his paintings.
Sure. Oh, okay. Definitely. That'll be interesting. Okay, who's next? Good. So you do something and show us. You can, when you've done a few, you can we can just have a look and say, "Ha, it's great." Okay.
Sure, ma'am, I'll start working.
Oh, okay. You start. So you can keep your screens on. You can carry on working. See, you can first start working with hand. You can also. Are you good with Photoshop, you guys? Hey, you guys have to talk. That's the only communication is sound. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, we can start with hand, and you can also then work with Photoshop or whatever. Kanchan, right? You know, you can take bits and pieces of your work, scan them, and then,
Sure.
you can, yeah, okay, so you know that. Fine. So who's coming, who's next? Please tell me which painters you have selected quickly.
Ma'am, I had a doubt. In the abstract, in the abstract, it was written that we can select any painter, graphic artist, or any Indian folk tradition. So, is it necessary that we have to select a painter, or we can select the art style in general?
This miniature is a different art form, no?
Yeah.
It's a traditional art form.
Yeah.
So you can select anything. Absolutely. This is just giving a direction. Now you tell me what you want to work with.
I was thinking of selecting Gond art style.
Okay, fine.
So, can I take the art style in general, or have to select any particular artist working on it?
It helps if you have one artist because then every artist has a different signature.
Yeah.
So what happens is like you are beginning to study a signature. So it's good to, select one artist. That'll be good.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's like saying that then it could run into thousands. No? Then it won't have an identity. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, also, is it necessary that we have to take Indian artists?
You don't have to. You can break if you want.
Because, ma'am, I came across this art style of Japanese manga.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I was kind of interested in that. So is it like, can I do that?
Yes, I'm sure you can do that. Okay. I'll give you permission.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. And who's next? And while we're doing this, while you start working, show me bits and pieces so we know whether you're on the right track, okay? Because these are little squares. You know what you do? By the way, please listen. You divide if you have a large piece of paper, divide it into, create little squares on the paper and put the textures in those squares. So I don't want you to do large paintings or anything, just like we're doing a kind of directory. You understood what I'm saying? So like each square would have one part of the texture of the painting or the artist. Okay. Okay, guys, you must sound, yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so make a kind of grid on your paper. You understood it could be a hand-drawn grid or whatever, and each square, the square can be 2 by 2 or it can be 4 by 4. That's up to you. And then you start adding these little text, and it doesn't have to be flush. Like it's not an artwork, it's just a sketch, right? So you don't have to go like fill in the square from one end to the other. Each square can have the idea of the texture. Okay, not rough, but it's not an artwork either. You don't have to fill in each, like fill in the whole square. You can do a partial square where the texture comes in. Okay. Yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anybody else wants to discuss the painters?
Yes, ma'am.
No, the ones who have already discussed their painters can start work, right? You keep connected to the meeting, but you can start your work actually, while the others are still discussing it. Okay, so we don't waste time because we can't see you. I mean, we are not in a classroom, so the chat, the talking will carry on. So even though the screen is on and you are listening to the class, and you know what you have to do, just start doing it. Okay. Who's next? Who else would like to discuss? Ankit?
Yes, ma'am. So
tell
I
me.
chose the painter named Jivya Soma Mashe. He does Varli style paintings using
Oh.
acrylic paint and cow dung.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. It has got a distinct character of its own, right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay, carry on. Who's next? Come on. Wow. Anybody coming in? Hello? Who's next? I don't even have all the names here. I've only got some numbers. And Arushi.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you decided?
I was interested in a painter named Devajyoti Ray. He does surreal artwork.
Okay, wonderful. I'm so glad that you all have actually started looking at Indian painters, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. Carry on. Start work, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
You'll keep your ear to the meeting, but you carry on. You start working. You don't wait for the others to finish the conversation, all right? Okay, who's next?
Ma'am, it's Manushi here.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes.
there is a boy named Ayush Kalra. He's a student right now.
Oh.
He's a graphic designer.
Mm-hmm.
So his work is like he creates bold illustrations in terms of context, colors, and lines. And he's drawing inspiration is from Raja Ravi Verma, Amrita Shergill, which has and his works are intricately detailed with heavy strokes and patterns.
Okay.
So can I share the screen and show you his work
Yes.
so you can?
Okay, show me.
Can you see the screen, ma'am?
I can see the screen, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
this
a
is
bit
his
like
work.
pop art. Okay.
So can I take this?
You can take it, but you'd rather take a student's work, or would you rather take Amrita Shergill or somebody else? Because see, this is very ornamental. There's nothing. It's not a. It is strictly ornamental. So there are lots of ornamental motifs everywhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
there is no brush stroke or none of that. I like if you're doing Amrita Shergill and Raja Ravi Verma, I would rather you went to either Amrita Shergill or Raja Ravi Verma because these are all very ornamental. They're not really textures which are brush strokes or dabs of paint or whatever. No, these are very specific designs.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I were you, I would either select Amrita Shergill or somebody else. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I'll look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Who's next?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I have chosen Jamini Roy. He does a new style based Bengali folk tradition.
Yeah, he's sort of yes. Jamini Roy would be good. Good. Okay. Then you'll have to study all his work.
Yes, ma'am. He uses very bright colors and it's
Yes.
modern art kind of with the plus of folk tale like.
Yeah, basically, it's Pattachitra of Bengal, which he translated into his own language. So basically, yeah. Okay, fine. Gemini Roy is good. Okay. Who's next? So carry on. Start work with whoever you'll have selected. You start work. Okay, guys. Who's next? I only got some names.
Yeah, I am Rudra. I have chosen Raja Ravi Verma to work upon, on his artworks.
All right, fine. Who's next? Raja Ravi Verma is great. Next, you'll have lots of things to work on from there.
Ma'am,
Different, huh? Who's next?
Ma'am, Kriti. Ma'am, I chose Anjali Ella Memon.
Okay. Ella. Anjali Ella Menon. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, Kanushka here.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I want to work on Raza's paintings.
Fine. Okay. That'll be interesting and a bit of a challenge. Okay, fine.
Ma'am, it's Manushi. I had my other option of Van Gogh.
Okay.
So I'll go for that.
All right.
Yes.
All right, fine. Who's next? Are we done?
Ma'am, Asta here. I would like to work on M.F. Hussein's paintings because I found his paintings very colorful.
Sure.
So that's
Fine. Okay.
This is Divyam.
Who's the next? Okay, Divyam.
Ma'am, I was thinking for Dhruvi Acharya's painting, going for Dhruvi Acharya's painting.
Okay, wonderful. See, when you all start working, no, you'll also have to have a shared. I mean, when you're doing the texture, you'll also have to share a picture of their work, right? All of you. I mean, that's for all of you. Okay, fine, good. Who's next?
Ma'am, Lata here.
Who?
I want to do a painter named Kalyan Joshi. He's a fur painting artist.
Okay, fine. Good. Okay.
Ma'am. So I selected Indian folk art, Madhubani.
All right.
So I found an artist called Jagdamba Devi. So should I have done that?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Mansi.
Ma'am, I was Mansi. Ma'am, I was thinking to work on Jasjot Singh Hans. He's a graphic artist.
Okay, good. All right.
Ma'am, Nikki
Fine.
here.
Oh,
I thought
Nikki.
of working on George Seurat. He used a painting technique of pointillism.
All right. Okay. I hope you'll get enough texture out of him. Because their stuff is very mellow, no? Anyway,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, so let's see how you identify textures there. Fine. Okay. See, this is Hello, who's speaking? Who?
Ma'am, Sia here.
Okay.
So, ma'am, I wanted to work with Dhruvi Acharya's work.
Is somebody else working with him?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. Right now, right now it's only texture.
So, is it fine to work like?
It's fine, but I don't know why my voice is echoing.
Okay, ma'am, I'll look up on other artists too.
But even if you want to work on the same, it's not a big issue.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
My
Okay.
God, everything I'm saying is coming right back.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it echoing? Do you guys think? Okay, fine. Okay, anybody else left? Hello? Please start work. Anybody else left? Just let me know. Is everyone done? Where are all the voices gone? Are we all done?
Actually all is here only. But अभी सबने डिस्कस कर लिया तो थोड़ा सा रिस्पांस हाँ देते रहे साथ साथ तो अच्छा रहेगा.
हाँ. अच्छा, is there a place? Okay. If you have any problem or this thing, you keep asking. Okay. I mean, just think of it as a classroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Ma'am, so for now we have to figure out the textures in the paintings.
Let me see what you identify. Yeah.
We have to make them in boxes with pencil, right?
No, with whatever. If the paint, use whatever medium that is suitable.
Okay, ma'am.
If you're doing an oil paint and you do it in pencil, may not work. No, you might need to use crayons or watercolor. I mean, maybe not watercolor, poster color or something, right? So you'll have to also be very sensitive about which medium you're using to get the textures for the painter. You can try 2-3 mediums also. It doesn't have to be one medium. You decide. Maybe it's part. Or you can mix mediums. You can mix pencil with, as you were saying, pencil with paint or crayon. So just try and basically get the effect in whichever way you can. If the effect of the texture works in one medium, use one medium. If you feel you need to use 2 mediums to get the effect, use 2 mediums. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't restrict yourself to anything. You use whatever you think works. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Zeal इतना लेट क्यों ज्वाइन किया है मीटिंग?
Ma'am, there was an internet connection. So
Okay, you dear just inform me at WhatsApp also, na? So I'll put your attendance there. Yeah.
Am I visible at all, or should I just put my on stop video so the line is clearer? Is my video showing at all?
No, it's okay with us actually.
It's okay. We all know each other, no? I can recognize you as your faces pop in. You know what would help is everybody had their picture next to their names. You know, that would be so useful.
Yeah, exactly.
In the participant, in some places you only have the number and the name. It'd be nice to have the face also, but never mind. Oh, I can send a message to any person I want, but I don't know whose.
Yeah, you send it from
anyway,
chat
I'll
actually. If you want to send,
I can,
yeah, you also send
Yeah,
it
yeah,
from chat. itself, and वहाँ पर 2 में आपको पूरा list दिखाई देगा which one you want to select. आप उसको message कर सकते हैं from the chat box. And you also, I'll create a WhatsApp group also for a e-group. Separately for separate.
That would be great. And you'll have to switch it once we switch classes. Yes.
Yeah. Akhil?
Okay.
Akhil, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Dear, can you please create a WhatsApp group for group A separate with Romani, ma'am, and me also there. Fine?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, is there a certain way where we pick up the textures?
No,
Or
you
is
have
it-
to create your own way. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
It's because each painting is different, each art, this thing is different. So there can't be one rule for everything, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll have to create your own rules as you go along. There are no rules. You know, if you think in art and design, there are rules, there are no rules. It's all about how innovative you are and how observant you are and how sensitive you are and creative, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's all. Just enjoy what you're doing and see, you know, and just treat it as a discovery. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. For attendance, guys, Anirudh, foundation याद आ गया. Anirudh, are you there? Anirudh Sarkar. Akhil?
Yes, ma'am.
प्रोफेसर रोमानी का कांटेक्ट नंबर है आपके पास?
No, I was about to ask you it.
Okay. I'll just send in a chat box. Yeah. Okay. So you all just save it accordingly. Ankit, are you there? Ankit
Yes,
Kumar.
ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Ankit Sikdar. Anirudh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Akhil, there. Anushka.
Present, ma'am.
Rudra.
Present, ma'am.
Arushi.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Manushi. Yeah.
Present, ma'am.
Divyam.
Yes, ma'am.
Kanishka.
Present, ma'am.
Gitika Joshi.
Present, ma'am.
Preena.
Present, ma'am.
Kriti.
Present, ma'am.
Lipi.
Present, ma'am.
Mansi Rai.
Present, ma'am.
Sakina.
Present, ma'am.
Navya? Navya, are you there?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rhythm?
Present, ma'am.
Astha?
Present, ma'am.
Sia?
Present, ma'am.
Nikki?
Present, ma'am.
Seal?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Is Zeel Patel saying something? Hello?
Zeel, you want to ask something?
Because his name has come up there.
Okay, fine.
Y'all can even send messages in chat, ne? They can send messages also.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. So how has it been? They're working from home. They're enjoying it, Kanchan?
मैम ये तो यही बताइए. No comments for the same actually. I'll already understand because last semester बहुत सारे issues हुए हैं और मतलब होता है difficult होता है पर आप offline वो possibilities नहीं होती समझने के लिए. We understand all the things but जब तक यूनिवर्सिटी अनाउंस नहीं करेगी तब तक हम लोग भी मतलब बाउंड है ना उस चीज के लिए. दैट्स व्हाई. और ये भी समझते हैं स्टूडेंट्स भी, बच्चे अच्छे हैं ये. और लास्ट सेमेस्टर में भी इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा आउटपुट दिया था accordingly as an online course going on there, but still they learn lots of things and I think in last semester and jury we will see great job. इन लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया था यहाँ रियली. सो अभी भी है पर अभी थोड़ा सा है कि यूनिवर्सिटी अभी है ऑप्शन कि मे बी शायद फ्रॉम मार्च और अगस्त मार्च और अप्रैल में शायद हो बट नॉट श्योर फॉर द ईयर एक्चुअली. या नॉट श्योर फॉर द ईयर एक्चुअली. सो इट्स ओनली फॉर सेकेंड और सॉरी थर्ड और फोर्थ ईयर स्टूडेंट्स अलाउ करेगा यूनिवर्सिटी या फिर सेकेंड थर्ड फोर्थ अलाउ करेगा या पर्टिकुलर कोर्सेज के लिए भी शायद मे बी पॉसिबिलिटीज हो सकती है. मतलब एग्जैक्ट तो नहीं कह सकते बट या सिचुएशन के ऊपर डिपेंड है यूनिवर्सिटी क्या है.
Depends on the situation actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Situation का किसी भरोसा नहीं. कभी काम होता है.
Maybe shared from for the particular courses.
It'd be sad if some students will just.
Yeah, for the particular course we call the student accordingly or maybe some मतलब ऐसा हो सकता है maybe possibilities or may not be. मतलब दोनों ही हैं चीजें but I'm not sure exactly. Actually, no one actually is sure for the same from the university. Yeah, due to the situation.
Right. Pity. Anyway. You know, I'll just put it on this. So there are no classes going on in Nirma, no other department also. I mean, physical classes.
No.
No, nothing. So
Both the
only
colleges, yeah, only
people
online.
on campus are faculty staff.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Easier to control. Did you all have any cases? Did the institute have any cases of what is this COVID?
या एक्चुअली स्टाफ में भी हो जाता है प्रॉब्लम और स्टूडेंट्स तो फिर बाहर से आएंगे उनके लिए भी ज्यादा सा नहीं चलो या एक्चुअली अभी हम लोगों के लिए तो चलिए जो भी है कि हम लोग केवल स्टाफ आ रहे हैं हम लोगों के लिए खुद सेफ नहीं है यहाँ पर आना बट थिंग इज कि स्टूडेंट के लिए भी मतलब अभी उनको बुला भी लें तो उनकी हेल्थ मतलब ज्यादा वो होता है कि उनको ना कोई परेशानी उनको ना कोई प्रॉब्लम हो जाए ऐसा कुछ from the staff members or teaching staff or non-teaching staff also.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's the reason. Yeah, that's also the reason for the same कि अभी लोगों को नहीं बुला पा रहे हैं हम लोग कॉलेज और thing is वो सारी चीजें सोच के यूनिवर्सिटी अलाउ कर. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lots of stuff from your computer. Gosh, can I do something? Mm-hmm. 10:30. I'm just working on that now. क्या कनेक्टिंग आ रहा है? Unmute. Hi, Mansi. Going well? Hello, Mansi. Are you there? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm
No
here.
problems. No problems, no?
Yes, ma'am. Right on doing.
Okay, fine, fine. Where's Krina? Hello, Krina. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problems?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Arushi, any problems?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Then I'll keep checking on you guys to see if anybody's having a problem, okay? Okay. हाँ हाँ मुझे पता है, जाना पड़ेगा इधर उधर काम करने ना. Any problems, Akhil? Going well?
No, ma'am, it's fine.
Okay. Geetika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Ma'am, I had a small doubt. Gone paintings and even one of the students have flat painting. The application is flat and then they use lines or dots to like ornament it and give it a look. So it doesn't necessarily have a texture, but it has like a visual texture, but it is a flat
Texture.
application.
When I say texture, it means whatever texture that painting has. If you're fine, don't worry about it, huh?
Okay. No, so we were worried because it is more of a flat application and then they use strokes to fill it.
Yeah, but when you look at it from a slight distance, they give different effects, no? So those are textures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. If anybody has a doubt, just say, I have a, or you have a doubt, or say, I have a question. Don't have a doubt, say, I have a question.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you must ask questions loudly.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yeah?
Even in mine, the FUD painting, it only have like flat application of poster colors, but detail on the, so the texture is by the details.
Okay, let's have a look. Don't worry about it, do it, just do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else with any questions? Similar doubts? Hello? Anirudh, any problems?
No, ma'am, it's going good.
Okay, fine then. Okay. Navya?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problems?
No, ma'am, I'm just doing it.
Okay. Zeal? Any problems?
No, ma'am.
All right. Okay, fine then. Good. I'm glad nobody has a problem. Divyam, are you there? Hello, Divyam.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Or any problems?
No, ma'am.
All right. Nikki?
Yes, ma'am.
Or any problems?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Sia, all no problems? Sia?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any problems? Any questions?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm doing my work.
Okay.
on telephone, you feel so far away. You tell me to come over, there's some games you wanna play. I'm walking to your house, nobody's home, just me and you and you and me alone. We're just playing hide and seek, it's getting hard to breathe under the sheets with you. I don't wanna play no games, I'm tired of always chasing after you. I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I give a shit about you? You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you. Wake up in your bedroom and there's nothing left to say. When I try to talk, you're always playing board games. I wish I had Monopoly over your mind. I wish I didn't care all the time. We're just playing hide and seek, it's getting hard to breathe under the sheets with you. I don't wanna play no games, I'm tired of always chasing after you. I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I give a shit about you? You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you. Ring around the rosy. I never know what you need. Ring around the rosy. I wanna give you what you need. I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I give a shit about you? You never share your toys or communicate. I guess I'm just a play date to you. You know I give a fuck about you every day. Guess it's time that I tell you the truth. If I share my toys, will you let me stay? Don't wanna leave this play date with you. It starts with so I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with so watch you go. tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, hush, my dear, it's been a difficult year. And terrorists don't prey on innocent victims. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. It's been a loveless year. I'm a man of three fears: integrity, faith, and crocodile tears. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. So look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna think. Wish I could erase it. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. Now you know. I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. You're free to go. All my dreams never mean one thing. 'Cause happiness lie in the diamond ring. Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. I wage my war on the ones inside. I take my gun to the enemy's side. Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. So look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could.
Kriti, all well?
I don't wanna think. Wish I could erase it. Make your heart.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing good.
Thank you. Ankit?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of there, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Walking out of time, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my headspace. But I know someday I'll make it out of there, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. Wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home. Welcome home.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, I want something just like this. Do-do-do. Just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, just somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numb through the pain. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe when you're sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I was getting kinda used.
Oh, angel sent from up above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a drink and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be my user. When I was a river dried up, you came to let it
We have two Ankits, is it? Hello, Ankit Kumar.
Yes, ma'am. We are at two.
I need to have see your mugshots very soon. Ankit Sikdar. Okay. I guess I don't know. You people, instead of putting these interesting pictures, why don't you put your mugshots? At least I can recognize you guys. You know, if you put your own pictures of your face, at least I know who's there, no? Anyway. Okay. No problem. Carry on, carry on. All well? All right. Somebody called Rhythm. Rhythm Parmar.
Ma'am, Rhythm Pandya.
Oh, Pandya, sorry. Interesting name. Who gave you that name?
My grandfather.
Okay, fond of music, was he?
No, not really.
Okay. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Angel sent from up above. I feel it coursing through my blood. Life is a drink, your love's about to make the stars come out.
Drink from me, drink from me. Pour on a symphony.
When the low
My Invisalign has.
I have taken out my Invisalign.
I have taken out my Invisalign, and this is the album.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
Control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. Oh, we still pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
It's 12 o'clock.
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
Feeling used, but I'm still missing you, and I can't see the end of this. Just wanna feel your kiss against my lips, and now all this time is passing by, but I still can't seem to tell you why it hurts me every time.
We'll have a little chat at 12:15, okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we break for lunch, and then so that you know what you have to do after lunch, okay?
Much I need you.
Basically, you have to just present whatever textures you're doing so we can just have a look. So once we've looked at one student's work, then you can carry on working while we keep checking everyone's. See, just to see if everything is going according to plan. All right? Okay, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Fucked around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired but never of you. If I pulled a you on you, you wouldn't like that shit. I put this reel out but you wouldn't bite that shit. I type a text but then I never mind that shit. I got these feelings but you never mind that shit. Oh, keep it on the low. You're still in love with me but your friends don't know. If you wanted me, you would just say so. And if I were you, I would never let me go. I don't mean no harm, I just miss you on my arm. Wedding bells were just alarms, caution tape around my heart. You ever wonder what we could have been? You said you wouldn't and you fucking did. Lie to me, lie with me, get your fucking fix. Now all my drinks and all my feelings are all fucking mixed. Always missing people that I shouldn't be missing. Sometimes you gotta burn some bridges just to create some distance. I know that I control my thoughts and I should stop reminiscing, but I learned from my dad that it's good to have feelings when love and trust are gone. I guess this is moving on. Everyone I do right does me wrong, so every lonely night I sing this song.
I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. she's the only girl you've ever seen. You don't care, you never did. You don't give a damn about me. Yeah, all alone I watch you watch her. She is the only thing you ever see. How is it you never noticed that you were slowly killing me? I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you.
Ma'am, I have a question. Does pattern also come under textures? Like, can we add patterns also?
Patterns are patterns. Patterns are not actually textures.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry. Good. I'm mute. I thought I was unmute. Okay. Okay. Patterns are not textures. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
When your heart was broke, I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall, and if they laugh, then fuck them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live without me? Maybe I'm the one who put you up there, I don't know why, thinking you could live without me, live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there, I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. Then I took yours and made them mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall, and if they laugh, then fuck them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live without me? Maybe I'm the one who put you up there, I don't know why, thinking you could live without me, live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there, I don't know why. Yeah, you don't have to say just what you did, I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel, tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me, thinking you vegetable. Ha ha. Kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford a surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever, even if her face don't stay together? Even if her face don't stay together. If you want a little more confidence, potatoes turn to french fries, yeah, it's common sense. All you need's a couple more condiments and $100,000 for some compliments. Ha ha, it's such a waste when little girls grow into their mother's face. But little girls are learning how to cut and paste and poker up their lips until they suffocate. Ha ha, kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford a surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever, even if her face don't stay together? Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford a surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever, even if her face don't stay together? Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Stay forever, even if her face don't stay together. Looking at me through your window, boy, you had your eye out for a little. I've cut you up and make you doing it. You've reached out and you are the ruiner. Rolling down your tinted window, driving next to me real slow. He said, let me take you for a joyride. I've got some candy for you inside. Running through the parking lot, he chased me and he wouldn't stop. Dang, you're in. Dang, you're in. Grab my hand, put
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain.
Hello, can we have a chat now?
I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days.
Hello, everyone.
She told me.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Where's everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
All there, or you're a run off somewhere else? Okay, see now you've all been doing your textures. You continue at what time are we meeting at 2, right? After lunch, what is the time given? It's 2.
2. Okay, 2 to 5.
2 to 5. So at 2 you can start showing what kind. It doesn't matter good, bad, ugly. Just start. Let's start looking at your textures. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Guys, any response?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry?
We'll show our work.
Yeah, we'll just start looking in this. Basically, it is observation, how you recognize what you see. It's more observation. And one thing you start also thinking about what you want to work with. We can create 4 or 5 groups, and each group can take up, think of a short story or a poem or I don't know, children's, whatever you'll want to work with. We can be doing a cover jacket, we can do paperback cover, we can do a poster for a book. I don't know, we'll see. So that's what we'll discuss. So see if you have any ideas in your head, okay? Because what we want to do will take longer than actually doing it, Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, any questions?
Ma'am, can we make our own groups?
I think let Kanchan decide. I don't know.
Akhil, कैसा रहेगा?
I think it'll be better if we make our own groups.
No, why? I don't agree because you'll have your friends with you. It doesn't work well like that. You have to have fresh inputs and different inputs from different people. Basically, it's not about because you are not going to work together. It is just a subject matter. I don't see why 3 friends should be working on the same thing. It doesn't make sense because I'm making groups. So supposing you've written 5 of you all have decided to do stories. I don't have to. Then I'll spend about 8 hours sitting and reading the books to see whether you've got it right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
You understand, huh? So basically, the groups are just so that the subject matter is the same. When I mean subject matter, that the story is the same, or it's the same one book for each group. Now, but you will be working completely separately. There is no question of group activity in this. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is individual. So it doesn't matter how the groups form. It's not about friends. It's good to have non-friends. Sometimes you get new inputs because you like some people because they think like So that is not the whole idea of these exercises. Always fresh input and all that is important. So we'll figure that out how to. We'll ask Kanchan how to make those groups. Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, we can just do one thing also. We make a group for 3 students, single group.
Okay.
So we can.
How many groups will that be?
4, 5, 6, 7. So in 2 groups there are only 4 students, but in other group 3 students. So.
Don't worry about this group. Are you talking about? Acha, this group, right?
Yeah, this group only.
Can you make it 4 or 5 to a group rather than 3?
Okay, we can do that also.
So if there's 4 groups, then how many different subjects will there be?
So
it is. Why not 5? Why not 5?
5 each.
Yeah, 5 each. You can discuss what you can discuss is the subject. What would be a good idea to work on? So that is after that your participation with each other kind of diminishes. No, then you'll on a because you might each one might have a different idea of how to work on it.
So in our group we can engage 4 students.
Yeah. So 4 5s are okay.
Okay.
So 5 groups. How many students are there?
22.
So one group can have 5, 2 can have 5 and 2 can have 4, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, fine. So who's going to do the groups now? Kanchan?
Yeah. Okay,
How
fine. I'll make the group. Yeah.
But Okay, but your only problem will be that subject matter should not become a problem because the group is so diverse.
So, ma'am, you can also make a group for accordingly.
I can't make out. No, I have no idea because
Okay.
I can't even see their faces here.
Okay, so I'll just send. Why I'm saying this?
Okay, maybe one of somebody can make a group and then let's see how the groups react to it if they are happy with their own groups. That
Okay.
might be a better. You make the group and then let's see what they think.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm familiar with their faces, but I don't see any faces here. You see, so.
हाँ ये आप ना इनको कैमरा ऑन जब आपको मन करे इनका चेहरा सबका देखने का you can just
जब काम होगा तो उनका चेहरा देख we'll keep while we are interacting with them individually तो चेहरा we'll see.
Yeah.
But if somebody can make the group and let's see how the group reacts to it if they are having problems with each other. Okay. Because they will only have to interact with each other mainly while deciding the subject, whether it's going to be which short story is it going to be, which author,
ठीक है तो ऐसा करते हैं फिर after lunch we finalize the group today.
Yeah.
They can talk about it, right?
And you guys, if you have a problem with each other, you can voice it, okay? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you can unmute, unmute. When the class is going on, you can unmute unless, of course, there's a lot of background noise. Okay? So then get ready with presenting what you'll have to scan what you've done, no, so far, and show us. When you come back after lunch, just scan everything and show, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All you have to do is take photographs, no? Hello? You have to talk, react verbally, otherwise I don't know what's going on. All right? So do scan it so we can get, and I hope you're doing small squares on each page, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Like a directory of pictures. Okay. Okay, then, okay. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
No? Generally, you'll have so many questions. What happened? No questions. Huh? Okay, then. Nobody? Arushi, no questions?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
सब समझ में आ गया मैम सबको
हाँ
सबको सब समझ में आ गया रुद्र
आ
आ
गया।
जाए
अच्छा ठीक है और कुछ आपको कुछ बोलना है कंचन ग्रुप के बारे में उनको
नहीं मैम ठीक है अभी ऐसा करते हैं 4 स्टूडेंट्स का बना देते हैं ग्रुप और पर उनके बस वही सब्जेक्ट का रहेगा थोड़ा सा इशू कि वो कौन सा मतलब सेम क्योंकि पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट को लेके ग्रुप को करना होगा सो आई विल जस्ट कांटेक्ट यू अखिल फॉर द सेम एंड वी जस्ट मेक अ ग्रुप अकॉर्डिंगली fine so we just finalize the group after lunch also so we can announce the group.
Discussing then we can start discussing the subjects. Has anybody thought of any subjects? Not yet. Have you thought of what you all want to work with? कहाँ गए सब?
Rudra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
So मतलब मैम कुछ पूछना है तो कुछ जवाब याद देना होता है सबको.
हाँ मैम आप तब बात कर
लिपि
अच्छा
लिपि आ रही
सोचा
है
है ना अच्छा
आगे तो मुझे लग रहा है गार्ड क्लास अच्छा है यही
Hello, Rhythm, are you there? Rhythm, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to all unmute when we're having a chat so that at least we know, Nobody's answering. You're waiting for other people to answer for you.
चलो एक बार सब अपना कैमरा ऑन कर लो अभी.
हाँ, सब अपना कैमरा ऑन कर लो. I want to see everybody's face. Come on. मुझे तो कोई दिख ही नहीं रहा है.
मैम अभी आपको दिख रहा है सर?
Akhil Raj dikha. Only one person I can see. So now I can see Dave. What? Dev Dave?
Rudra Dave, yeah.
Rudra Dave. Okay. Okay. Now we have Gitika.
Kriti.
Kriti, yes. Oh yeah. Suddenly.
या मुझे मैम ऐसा लग रहा है कि वही स्पीड का थोड़ा सा इशू है इंटरनेट का आपका. वो अगर वो 12:30 बजे आप जैसे बता रहे थे कि आफ्टर 12:30 वो सॉर्ट आउट हो जाएगा और शायद स्पीड बढ़ जाएगा.
मेरा तो हाँ,
you can able to see exactly on the screen on the
yeah, yeah. No, I can see all the faces.
Okay, fine.
मेरा ही नहीं दिख रहा है. I don't know why.
आपको ही नहीं देख पा रहे हैं.
I don't know why that's happening. Anyway, I'll check.
Yeah,
and see whether
sure.
something with my settings. Okay. All right then. Good. Are you all happy working at home? Or you want to be back in college? Huh? Happy working at home or not? No?
No.
Oh, I can imagine. It must be terrible, no?
सबके रिएक्शन, सबके फेस एक्सप्रेशन से ही पता चल रहा है.
Must be horrible actually. Can you imagine if this pandemic continues, you'll have done the whole college, your whole college will be at home. That'll be awful, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Anyway,
guys, if you have any, yeah, please.
Hopefully all the vaccinations will work and everyone will be back at work very soon. Right? Keep your fingers crossed and hope the vaccinations really work well. Okay then. We'll see you after lunch at 2 o'clock. But do come back. So you start showing your textures, okay? We'll have to start seeing the textures at about 2 while we discuss things ahead. We will do 2 things. We will start talking about tomorrow and while we look at all the textures, which you can finish by this evening, okay? All right? Now the faces do look familiar actually. But better fed, I think, because they're sitting at home.
मैम सबको ना आपकी आवाज अच्छी लगती है इसलिए कोई रिस्पांस आगे कोई बोलना ही नहीं चाहता इसलिए कोई बोलता नहीं है ना कृति, यही बात है ना? ऐसा
पता है
यार, मेरी आवाज मुझे पता है बहुत बेकार है पर ठीक है यार, सुननी तो पड़ेगी अब तुम्हें. कोई बात नहीं, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. पर ऐसा नहीं है.
Last time we come बोलते थे. They were also, I don't know, but you were first year students then. Now you're older, no?
Yeah,
You should
exactly.
be arguing. I thought you'd argue about everything and all. Nothing. Don't worry, you can argue and stuff. It's fine. Okay? Okay. Good luck. See you at about 2 o'clock. We meet again, okay? All right. Where are you guys? Where are you guys based actually? Before you go, which cities are you in? Are you all in Ahmedabad or are you in Delhi? Where are you?
चलो एक एक करके बताना शुरू कर दो. कनिष्का सोच रही है मैम मेरा नाम लेने वाली है. So कनिष्का वेट कर लीजिए.
Ma'am, I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai, okay. Rudra, you are from Ahmedabad?
Yeah, I am from Ahmedabad, ma'am.
Okay. Gitika?
Ma'am, I'm from Vadodara.
Gitika from Vadodara. Okay. Kriti?
Ma'am, I'm from Surat.
Lipi?
Oh.
Ma'am, I'm from Mehsana.
Mehsana. Okay.
Sakina? Sakina?
I'm from Ahmedabad.
Okay.
Oh.
Navya?
Bhilwara, Rajasthan.
Oh, Bhilwara. I've been to Bhilwara, by the way. Okay.
Rhythm?
Ahmedabad.
Okay. Arushi?
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so mainly all from around Gujarat itself, except Mumbai.
Ma'am, Kollam,
Okay.
Kerala.
Oh, you broke the mold.
Ma'am, Ranchi.
Ranchi.
Okay. Oh, so the boys are not from here. Who else?
Ankit Sikdar?
Oh, My goodness. Okay. Fine. Anybody else? All gone? All okay. All the girls are from Gujarat and the boys are.
Jhansi.
Oh, you're from Jhansi. Okay. So you're also not from here. So half and half. Half Gujarat, half out of Gujarat. Interesting. Okay, guys, carry on. Have a good time with your text. Are you all working on your textures? Not having problems with them, are you? Okay then.
किसी को
Carry
कोई
on.
डाउट हो या कुछ भी हो तो पूछ सकते हो फिर 2 बजे है ना क्योंकि टेक्सचर्स दिखाने होंगे तो अभी कोई डाउट है कि किस तरह का हमें क्या प्रोसेस लेना है क्या स्टेप बाय स्टेप करना है कैसे उसको प्रेजेंट करने के लिए हमें अभी से जो चीजें माइंड में रखनी है वो सब कुछ क्लियर अभी से करते चलना है ना स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द असाइनमेंट तो एंड ऑफ द असाइनमेंट वो क्लैरिटी रहेगा कि हाउ टू है ना डिजाइन द आउटपुट जो एक हमारा फाइनल रहेगा तो वो बाद में ना पूछ के पहले ही सब कुछ क्लियर करते चलना स्टेप बाय स्टेप है ना हर असाइनमेंट ओके और कहीं पर भी कोई भी इशू हो किसी भी चीज के रिगार्डिंग तो तभी ऑन द स्पॉट व्हाट्सएप पे यू कैन मैसेज ऑल्सो सो वो वहाँ पर क्लियर कर सकते हो फाइन और यू जस्ट कॉल डायरेक्टली टू प्रोफेसर रोमानी ऑल्सो फॉर द सेम अगर आप कहीं पर अटक रहे हो और आपको लग रहा है कि इसके आगे मुझे कल है ना कैसे करूँगी या कैसे करूँगा तो यू जस्ट कॉल डायरेक्टली टू प्रोफेसर रोमानी एट द सेम टाइम राइट guys so okay Akhil you just call me after leaving the meeting and then we make a group actually okay same fine
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So we'll meet at 2. Yeah. Okay. See you guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later, 2 o'clock.
सब सोच अब सब अच्छा खाना खाने जा रहे हैं
I know. सब मोटे होते जा रहे हैं ना माँ का खाना.
चलो ओके बाय गाइस
Okay, bye. So we rejoin the group at